Hi everyone, I'm Nate Wen from the St. Charles Business Alliance, here to share some more uplifting and good news here in St. Charles. I'm joined here with Laura Purdy, also from the St. Charles Business Alliance. Also joined here by Steve and Jason from Flagship on the Fox here in downtown St. Charles. Thank you guys for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us. Let's get an easy question going. How you guys doing today?
I think we're hanging in there. We're we grind every day. So we've had about 11 or 12 orders already this morning, or this afternoon at the bar. So
Good.
Upbeat and positive, and we kind of are just adopting the philosophy that we're going to get through this just like everybody else. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And, we want to talk about some of the stuff that you guys are doing in the community because what you guys are doing is awesome, So let's talk about recently you guys did the partnership with Tito's Vodka to help serve some meals in the community. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, for sure. So we have a good connection out at Tito's, and they wanted to do something nice for their accounts. And so our buddy reached out to us and said, hey, we want to partner with you guys, and we want to give out 100 meals to those who are in need at this time. And we go, yeah, we're on board for that, man. So there was only about 36 hours for people to reserve their meals. And
Okay.
I saw it was kind of starting to trickle down, and I'm like, well, who needs it more than the residents over at Lazarus House? So we called over there and we spoke to them, and we're like, there's 75 meals left. Take them. Reserve these, get them, blah, blah, blah. And we ended up doing 114 meals total.
Wow.
We got the nicest Google review from one of their residents, just saying, I think, quote, we felt like kings and queens having a great meal for the night. And that just, I think that made it all worth it for us.
Yeah, well, that's great. So that's the kind of thing that we love to hear. And a lot of people don't hear about the wonderful things that even in the face of distress, restaurants are still able to give back to the community. So Jason, can you tell us a little bit about, you've been able to keep some people employed and how that's been working out?
Yeah, so basically we took, a lot of the employees that we knew this was their full-time job. And when we started to do the catering or the carry out and deliveries, we kind of reached with them first and do it out to everybody. And the three that we knew that were going to be our main people that we wanted to kind of work with. So we're able to work with them every day, 3 to 4 shifts. Some of them are working and some are only working one. Luckily, the unemployment's starting to roll in now and the stimulus checks, but we basically, then it's another message out saying, hey, if you're still looking, we're starting to get busier. We need the extra hands. So we're able to bring a few other people in right now too to help us out.
Well, that's awesome. So I also know that you guys have been doing some, some drink packages. So tell us how those work.
Jay, I'll let you take this. This is something we all kind of collaborated on. And I'll just kind of give the preface of it. We had this awesome idea to do like pre-made mason jars with sangria and margaritas and all this other stuff. And then we found out it was not legal to do that. So we had to kind of work around that. And Jason and Zach and I, Zach's our assistant general manager, we had put together these packages, and we have everything from margarita kits to old fashioned kits to Bloody Mary kits, mimosa kits. But I'll let Jay kind of touch a little bit more what's included in those. But they are really cool and they've been selling very well. So
awesome.
Yeah, so we know that, the good thing is you don't have to buy it with food either, which is nice. So the one kit, the Casamigos kit, comes with a 1 liter bottle. So normal stores sell $7.50. So is a little bit bigger. So the pricing on that comes in at $60, but then you get a shaker, you get some glasses. So, they call it sweat.
You get the margarita mix.
Margarita mix. So it's basically, we give you everything that you can do at home to make it at home, which is kind of what we do with the old fashioned kit too. So it comes with glasses, it comes with an orange, a muddler. We give you directions on how to do it at home. So it's like, hey, yeah, you can go to the store still to buy this stuff, but hey, if you're buying a burger or some tacos, let's get this margarita kit or a cocktail kit that we already kind of have ready for you. And it's, it's just an easy transition to it, of doing it at home.
Nice, yeah.
We thought it was kind of cool too. We put something out today. I'm like, well, you could order food for your family and have dinner and then order the liquor kit and kind of have a date night with your wife or husband or whatever. So we're hoping people take advantage of both of those. So
yeah, well, I know I'm going to. I haven't yet, but I'm trying to figure out which one I want. So,
Yeah, we also want to talk about, I know you guys did a fundraiser with Cal's Angels. Would you guys be able to touch up on that at all, how that went? I know that went from, what was it, March 21st to April 7th or so?
Yeah. Well, so we're still doing it.
Okay.
We initially said April 7th because we didn't know that was the first shelter in place order.
Right.
So we have a really good relationship with Cal's. Obviously, we're huge fans of what they do with pediatric cancer, research and awareness and wishes. And, that's kind of their three things. And them being locally based and being able to make an impact in our community. So 10% of all orders until the shelter in place is over, 10% of that will be donated directly back. So right now, I think we're close to $3,000 that will be donated.
Wow.
Which is, it's pretty awesome. So we love doing stuff like that. And I think if we had to pick our three things that we like to work with, it's definitely CALS. It's definitely developmental disabilities. And that's been since day one. 4 of our employees have developmental disabilities. And then Lazarus House, because it is local and it impacts our community greatly. So if we can kind of help out with each one of those, I think we're probably doing the right thing.
Well, I like to refer to people like you and businesses like you as community champions, because without people like you and businesses, St. Charles wouldn't be the amazing place it is. So I know that you opened, how long has it been? Is it 2 years yet? Not quite.
June 14th.
Okay.
June 14th will be our 1 year. And I will promise
Okay.
that will be one crazy 1 year anniversary if we're able to have one.
Yeah. And I feel like the community has embraced you. And if people who are listening to this didn't realize that you donate that 10% to their orders to CALS, I want people to realize that, feel good about ordering from you, supporting you, keeping your doors open. It's all, we have to turn this into as much of a positive as we can. And we appreciate you, and we love having Flagship in the community, and we want to do whatever we can to continue to support you.
Well, we really appreciate that. And I think Jason would say the same thing here, and Jarrett Payton, one of our partners, and Zach, our assistant general manager, would all say the same thing. I mean, we've definitely felt the love from St. Charles with, we've had people ordering 2, 3, 4 days each week, and we know that they don't need to do that. We know that, well, I would assume they see some of the good that we're able to do, and they hop on board that. And we've definitely, from friends, family, community members, we've definitely felt a lot of support from the community.
That's great.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we've taken it day by day. I mean, like everybody's doing, and we've said since day one that we've always wanted to be more than just a bar in St. Charles. We wanted to be that place where you felt like it was home, and it was a way that we showed we were passionate about it, but we also care about everybody that comes through the door. So, we're doing what we can to make sure that we're taking the precautions, and we're going, like I said, day by day with it.
Yes. Unless there's anything else that you guys would like to touch on, talk about, or help promote for you guys.
We definitely know social media is a key right now with everybody being out there. So we appreciate whenever we post something, we forget to tag the Alliance, and you guys, tag yourself on Instagram and Facebook all the time. So the St. Charles Alliance has been a great asset for us since day one. So we appreciate that.
Thank you.
We're always here to help
agree
you
with
guys.
Yeah. And I think we would just like to reiterate that we really do appreciate all the support from the community. Without a customer base, we don't survive, and people have been so giving and charitable and, just welcoming to us since we opened. So we're going to keep doing fun stuff on our end, whether it's the drink kits, whether it's giving you toilet paper with every order, or, or whatever it may be. We're going to keep it fun. We're going to get through this. And we're really appreciative of everything that everybody's done for us too. So
Great.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that about wraps up all that we have for you guys. Thank you again for taking time out of your busy schedules to be on with us and share some great news in the community. Like we said, you guys are super amazing, so very lucky to have you guys here. So we'll be sharing some more positive news on uplifting stories. So be sure to check out our Facebook and Instagram as those come out. Until then, have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you next time.